The CPG industry moves fast, adapting to consumer trends, regulations, and supply issues. Beauty and personal care product developers optimize consumer liking while getting to market first with innovative products, balancing factors such as ingredient costs, cosmetic performance, stability, processing practicalities, and sustainability, all at the same time. 2 of the top 5 CPG companies in the world use the Citrine platform. We've seen them reduce ingredient costs by 20% in just 3 months, opening up the possibility of entering new markets. Other customers have reduced their development time by 80%, even when using ingredients that they'd never used before. Let me show you how this happens using a case study. We're going to reformulate a skincare product using bio-based ingredients. We need it to be stable, have an overall liking above 7. Of course, we need to minimize the cost, and we need to hit our viscosity targets. Here is the Citrine platform, and I'm going to take you through how we add data, create an AI model, point it in the right direction, and then get candidate experiments. Here is where we can add new data to the platform. We can upload information about previous experiments done on formulations, simply dragging and dropping a CSV file. Each formulation is stored as a material history so that you can see what proportions of each ingredient are mixed together. You can also look at the general properties of an ingredient, and here you can see that we've stored the chemical structure in a SMILES string, and we've also recorded its price and density. The Citrine platform creates a first-pass AI model automatically. We can then add our product knowledge to it to make it even better. You can see that the training data is here at the top, and then molecular information about the different ingredients has been extracted from those chemical formulae we put in. I know that the ratio of emollient to water is important, so I've put in a custom formula for the AI model to consider that ratio. If we go down, we can see which of the properties we're trying to predict, these ones in purple, and we can tell the model what relates to what. So for instance, the prediction of maximum viscosity would feed into the afterfeel of the skincare product, which would in turn feed into overall liking. For each predicted property, we can check that the model is accurate. The AI model is not a black box. In fact, it's a flashlight. Here we can see which features it finds most important in predicting the property. For instance, we can see that the viscosity of the ingredients is important for the final viscosity. Here in the search space, we get to point the AI model in the right direction. For example, we're excluding the possibility of including oil-based emollients. We can also limit the number of ingredients that are allowed. Finally, we get to set objectives and constraints for the properties of interest, and the platform then ranks the candidate formulations based on their likelihood to hit our targets. We can review the candidates against all the properties of interest. I've colour-coded them based on which natural emollient is used. For each candidate, you can review its predicted properties and how likely it is to hit them, as illustrated by the error bars. Scrolling down, we can see the ingredients used. In this case, jojoba oil and coconut oil are used as the emollients. So, as you can see, AI helps you get to market quicker. The Citrine platform is easy to use and adopt, and our team has a decade of experience in rolling out AI across an enterprise. Get in touch for more information.